welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in San Diego. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Monday, April 21st. You'll be interested to know, 39 years ago, today in 1986, in a much-hyped television special, American journalist Geraldo Rivera opened a vault discovered in the former headquarters of notorious gangster Al Capone, only to reveal it was empty, disappointing an estimated 30 million television viewers. This event highlighted the sensationalism surrounding Capone's legacy and the public's enduring fascination with organized crime. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Monday at Tourmaline and South San Diego. It's looking fair this morning with knee to thigh-high sets rolling in. Waves hold around 2 to 3 feet throughout the morning, providing decent conditions. However, expect the winds to shift onshore at 5 miles per hour, creating some bumps as the day progresses, especially as the afternoon brings a choppy texture with stronger winds. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m. with the 3-foot outgoing high tide, when the southwest swell is 1 foot at 17 seconds, and the sideshore wind is 5 miles per hour. The first low tide Monday will be 0 foot at 11:30 a.m., with a 3.5-foot high tide at 6:45. The nearshore buoy at Mission Bay West reads 62 degrees for the water temperature. Tuesday through Thursday presents a mix of surf conditions, starting with clean 2 to 4 feet waves on Tuesday morning, transitioning to fair in the afternoon. Wednesday maintains clean conditions early, but shifts to choppy later with increasing winds. Thursday begins with fair surf, but becomes choppy as winds pick up. Overall, expect variable conditions with occasional waist to chest-high sets. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 56 degrees with 8 miles per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:26, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:09. It looks like we're in for some patchy fog early, clearing by mid-morning, then partly sunny with a high near 68 and a gentle northwest breeze. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies with a low of 54. Looking ahead in the weather, expect mostly sunny skies on Tuesday and Wednesday with highs around 67. Nights will be mostly cloudy with lows in the mid-50s. Thursday brings mostly cloudy skies with a high near 66. Friday will be partly sunny with a high around 64 and mostly cloudy nights with lows near 53. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, in Los Angeles County, debris removal from January's devastating wildfires is progressing swiftly, with nearly 8,800 property owners requesting assistance from the Army Corps of Engineers. Officials report that crews are clearing over 100 lots daily, with completion expected by June. The operation has removed more than 1 million tons of debris, equivalent to the weight of 100 Eiffel Towers. Despite challenges, including hazardous materials like asbestos, the cleanup has ramped up considerably, showcasing a human touch as workers reunite homeowners with treasured belongings. However, concerns about soil contamination persist. Now on to sports. In the NBA playoffs this weekend, the Golden State Warriors beat the Houston Rockets 95-85, thanks to standout performances from Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler. Meanwhile, the Cleveland Cavs dominated the Miami Heat, winning 121-100, led by Ty Jerome, who scored 28 points. The Oklahoma City Thunder showcased their strength in a historic 131-80 victory against the Memphis Grizzlies, while the Celtics blew out the Magic. In local sports, yesterday afternoon in Houston, the Padres edged out the Astros 3-2. Tatis delivered a crucial solo homer in the seventh, securing the win. Bogaerts grounded into a fielder's choice, allowing Tatis to score first. Sheets added a single, driving in Tatis. Jacob got the win, and Suarez earned the save with a flawless ninth. The Friars now boast a record of 16-4, leading the NL West. Today, they face the Tigers in Detroit for Game 1 of a 3-game series. Randy Vasquez, with a 1.74 ERA, takes the mound against Keider Montero, showcasing a 1.8. First pitch is at 3:40 at Comerica Park, with a temperature at 66 degrees. Tonight, in the City of Angels, the Kings take on the formidable Oilers for Game 1 of the series. The Oilers are favored by 1.5. And tomorrow night, the Lakers look to bounce back against the Timberwolves at Crypto.com Arena. The Lakers are favored by 2.5 points, aiming to bring the series even at 1 game apiece. In top news, at 77 years old, runner Jeannie Rice exhibits outstanding fitness, rivaling that of a 25-year-old. Researchers are studying her remarkable endurance, as most runners experience significant performance declines after 70. Rice has shattered world records in her age group and aims to compete in the Boston Marathon today. Her exceptional maximal oxygen uptake aligns with youth levels, revealing insights into healthy aging. Consistent training, a nutritious diet, and a passion for running contribute to her success. Rice inspires others, demonstrating that it's never too late to start exercising and fostering a belief that age is just a number. In business news, the ongoing tariff war is reshaping the competition between PepsiCo and Coca-Cola. PepsiCo, which produces nearly all of its soda concentrate in Ireland, is facing a 10% tariff on its products. This puts Pepsi at a disadvantage, as Coca-Cola produces most of its concentrate for American sodas domestically in Atlanta and Puerto Rico, reducing its tariff exposure. With Pepsi's market share dwindling, the new tariffs complicate efforts to revive U.S. soda sales. Meanwhile, the trade conflict could also affect independent bottlers, raising concerns over costs and competition. The cola wars continue to heat up. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 3% over the weekend to about $87,000. Ethereum is up 4% to just over $1,600. And Goatse's Maximus is up 4% to 5 cents. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. In today's digital age, protecting your personal information has become crucial. Google's updated tool, Results About You, reveals the extent of your data exposure, including home addresses and phone numbers on people search websites. Easily accessible information can lead to junk mail, identity theft, and even harassment, particularly for public figures. To mitigate risks, consider using services like Delete Me, which help remove your data from the internet. Regularly check your online presence and opt out of data brokers to minimize your digital footprint. Remember, staying vigilant is key in this connected world. And in entertainment news, a new theatrical Star Wars movie titled Star Wars Starfighter is set to hit theaters on May 28, 2027. Announced at Star Wars Celebration in Japan, this standalone film takes place 5 years after The Rise of Skywalker. Directed by Shawn Levy, known for Deadpool and Wolverine, it features Ryan Gosling in a leading role. The film is described as an entirely new adventure featuring all new characters set in a period of time that has not been explored on screen yet. Additionally, Starfighter will be preceded by The Mandalorian spin-off, releasing on May 22nd, 2026. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American political figure and activist, Eleanor Roosevelt. And she said, "With the new day comes new strength and new thoughts." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in San Diego.